Hello and welcome to another episode of the Colonization campaign. My name is Harjawalda and we are now going to war with France. They are settling in our peninsula and I'm trying to get rid of them as fast as possible because it seems they were going to launch another incursion up in the north, and yeah, they will probably do so for quite some time. And basically I try to secure this area. And after all, we wanted to settle right here at this very moment, and suddenly the French popped in, so let's see what we can do about that. Greetings, Governor Harjawalda, and welcome to New France. We have just acclaimed all of this land in the name of His Most Christian Majesty King Louis, and we are here to promote the greater glory of France. Please do not interfere with this God-given mission. Although all of this land is rightfully ours by the order of the King, we propose a demarcation treaty dividing all the lands before God into perpetual and inviolable Dutch and French spheres of influence. Would you agree to such a partition? No. Please spare, oh interesting, please spare our meek and helpless settlement from destruction. We will give you 800 gold if you will agree not to attack us. Well, we take that gold and attack them anyways. Very well, you shall be spared. We have signed a peace treaty with the French, Your Excellency. Break treaty and attack it right away. Yeah, Dutch march into Guadeloupe. 30 gold plundered, and we have the settlement in our hands, as well as the other settler. Now hold on, hold the horses, hold your horses. First and foremost, we have to rename this settlement. We're going to name it Iron Mountains. Iron Mountain. Iron Mountain. I know that has nothing to do with Tolkien. It's a mere coincidence. There's iron in the mountains, you see? Okay, now we're going to send up some more people. We need to build a road and we need to... we need to increase our military presence and fast. Because this settlement is just very weakly defended. And the French are already moving another force into our peninsula. The Arawak is going... Trab is supplying us with some cloth. And some cotton. Oh! And there is the English. Governor Harjawalda, we note with displeasure that your presence continues to befall New England, which we have just acclaimed in the name of our Queen and the Church of England. Our task here is to seek a life of freedom and service to the crown, and your interference with us at your peril. Okay. Our Queen is disturbed by the large Dutch forces lurking outside the English colonies. We request that you withdraw all military units adjacent to English colonies. Our forces protect valid Dutch interests and stay. In the name of the Queen, we order you to leave New England immediately. If you do not, we shall drive you into the sea. Okay. Oh shite. Okay. Okay. It's getting tough. Now it's getting tough. Right. What can we do? You. Yes, I'm talking to you. Congratulations, you have been promoted to a dragoon. Let's unload all these pelts. Yes. We should actually make something with these pelts. Probably sell... No. 100? That's right, we're going to sell 100. We should wake you up, sir. And move the tools. Yeah, probably move 100 tools. And you can actually start making more tools. Let's see, what else can we sell? Well, not much really, the tobacco. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, we have a cannon here. We can wake it up, but we need also a defensive unit, at least one in this town. The cannon is the best defensive unit, so I think we're going to leave that one here. And we're going to send a dragoon over. This fellow here is outnumbered right now. Yeah, so it's probably unwise to attack. Although the other guys are not very quality troops. Okay, you can go to Fort West Coast. Deliver some tools. And I think we can either attack these guys or... now we're going to fortify position. It's a risky move to attack. They are at least... okay, they are going to defense. Okay, that's bad. I hope they would attack the schoolhouse and a new cargo of furs in West Coast. Great! Okay, we're going to wake you up and probably send you up to reinforce the settlement, because there's still 50 muskets here, so if the Indians attack, our settlers will be able to defend themselves. At least a little bit. Now we're going to build... What are we going to build next here? We could build a fur trading post. Yeah, or a blacksmith workshop. No, probably fur building trading post. Because then we could basically start producing coats here and outsource, basically outsource the fur production. Or we could... Let's build it... Yeah, let's build a church first. And then fur trade post, because that's faster to build. Okay, you can go to Amsterdam, please. And you fellas. And we have to take care... the French. Right. Move to the front, please. Wake you up. Yes. We have to take care of these fellas here. Governor Harjawalda, we know with displeasure that your presence continues to befoul New France, which we have justly claimed in the name of His Most Christian Majesty King Louis. Our task here is to promote the greater glory of France and... You know what, screw you. In the name of the King, we order you to leave New France immediately... Yeah, of course. No. Let them rest. We need to rest. They're not at full strength because we moved. We are going to continue to build the road. And this fella here, I forgot about this fella. 1 of 1 silver. Probably make lumber first. Right, maybe some lumber, so we can actually build a stockade. And this fellow is here in defense. And we'll stay in defense until we receive reinforcements. But first and... Oh yeah, they're attacking. They are attacking. English dragoons routed. Unit demoted to soldier status. Dutch defeat English near Iron Mountain. And they attack again. English dragoons routed. Demoted to soldier status. Okay, great. Okay. That's good. So they... lost a lot of momentum. Exactly as planned. Probably build an armory. In order to stop cranking out muskets if we want. That's probably a wise idea. You sir, you probably can switch back to make some bells. And as a matter of fact, yeah, we're going to keep you in check. Yeah, looks good. King increases military spending. Regulars added to the Royal Expeditionary Force. Colonial leaders express alarm. So the king is increasing his forces again. None of our concern, really. So now these guys have some extra tools in order to give it to the pioneers if they run out of tools, or we can actually use it to building purposes, of course, as well. Probably load some food. You guys just build your church. Okay. What the hell are you... What? Already why they changed the clause. Okay. Yeah, that's law. Build another road and another road to work together. You're going to attack the village. Because of the weather and battle, our dragoon soldiers have been promoted to indentured servants for free colonist status. Nice. Dutch march into Cheyenne. Ready to go plundered. Hooray! Okay, we're going to abandon the settlement because this really pisses off the natives, as you can see. I mean, this is right next to the village, and they have also another hunter tools. So we're going to lose a little bit of resources, but just a little bit. Yes, that's God's will. We abandon Cheyenne and move out. This fellow is an ore miner, but he's also equipped with muskets, so he's a soldier reinforcements. Oh, Arawaks make a surprise attack in New Amsterdam. Colonists frightened, Arawak chief denies involvement. But against the cannon, you're pretty screwed. Yes. Arawak's raiding party wiped out in New Amsterdam. Colonists jubilant. Well, I'm not too pleased about this development, but yeah, we need Pocahontas. We need you to soften up a little bit. Master Weavers, free colonists. Could purchase a caravel? No. A privateer would be nice. Privateer would be very nice indeed. Probably should save up for a privateer then. So we can actually attack their ships. Probably sink them or capture the loot and whatnot. Okay, you fella. You are going to move to Iron Mountain as fast as possible to reinforce the troops. You are also moving up to Iron Mountain. And you are returning to New Amsterdam region and see what we can do there. Okay, so far so good. Problem is we have to spend a lot of resources right now into war. Yeah, they're in the defensive mode again. Okay, there's actually a hostile privateer still in the vicinity, so well, we may have want to deal with that one as well. Okay, now let's see. We could clear another forest here and make it suitable for tobacco planting. We could also clear broadleaf forest here and here. Oh, this is Arawak land. Actually, no, let's skip that. That one here, we could clear it to make cotton planting suitable. Or we could do something else. Yeah, we could build roads in Fort West Coast and stuff to increase the ore production here and here. Or build... Right, we need another road. We need another road. We need another road that basically goes directly to Iron Mountain. That's actually not a bad idea. There's another French merchantman. A new cargo first is ready for West Coast, soon to colony. Yeah, okay. They keep cranking out the furs now. That's good. Okay, New Amsterdam colony produces armory. Now we can build an artillery ourselves if we want to. We probably should. Because except for that, I don't know what else I could build here. I mean, the fort upgrade would be nice as well. True. Let's build a fort first. It's a better increased fortification, basically. On the other hand, you know, it's 120 versus 129. Nah, let's build the fort first. It's faster. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, what else could we do? We definitely switch back to tools. Yeah, definitely want more tools. Look at that, 72 codes. Is anybody of the natives actually buying codes? Let me check my notice block. I don't think so. Cloth. Oh yes, 48. Should, if this information is still valid. Let's try it. If I'm wrong, shame's on me. Let's see. What is 48? This one here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's try it. No harm in trying. Okay, now we have 2 dragoons here and another infantry is incoming. And you are going to build a road. Okay, this basically means they have a tough position here on the hill. And the forest is probably a very good defensive position as well. We may actually want to lure them in. Basically give up the settlement, let them walk into it, and then attack right afterwards. Maybe. Let's see if that works. I have no idea. We're going to present our defensive position as well, and this fellas here mysteriously leave the town as well and go to fortification. Iraq makes a surprise attack. Amsterdam colonists frightened. Iraq chief denies involvement again. No! Ah, that was the wagon train. Yeah, and they attacked the village. English march into Iron Mountain. 222 per 100. Our queen has told us that we must drive all Dutch from the shores of England. Offers are currently given to waiting matters, however, and we might temporarily overlook this directive in exchange for a donation of 1,050 to the church. Not a penny for those heretic swine. You rejected our generous offer, then in the name of the queen we shall wipe you from the face of the new world. Prepare for war. Well, that's actually what I'm doing right now with you, fellas. I just tricked you. But the Indians, that hurt. Ah, damn, that was a lot. 72, and the wagon train gun. That really sucked. Yep, we need Pocahontas. That was a crucial blow against our economy. Damn it. I didn't expect that. Because this village is further up away from a settlement. Yeah. Guys, time to wake up. Okay, these guys are going... Yeah, okay, build your road. Okay, we're going to attack with the stronger unit. Or maybe not. Yeah, attack this town first. English orders ruled unit demoted to colonist status. This unit is going to... I don't want to attack them. Let's fortify here. With these guys. Because they are all miners. Yeah, they move into town. Perfect. And now we can attack them. Oh, there's another French settler. Spanish report. Spanish treasure fleet laden with 400 gold arrives in Sevilla. Spanish king is pleased with the booty. And we build a church for the west coast. Okay. Now let's build another wagon train, which is because we just lost one. Shameful indeed. He built this. No, bastards. Okay, let's attack a stockade. English soldiers ruled that unit to monitor colonist status. I think they have La Salle in the... Yeah, they must have La Salle in the Continental Congress. So they get a free stockade at 4 settlers. Okay, now let's attack a settlement. English colonists captured by the Dutch. And we gained 440 in Iron Mountain. So we actually made 220 plus or something like that along the lines. Plus all the settlers and people that were once in the British army are now serving under the banner of the Stadthalter. Okay, let's actually make some docks here. It's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, this fellow. One tool. Colonies. Can I make you into a... We cannot voluntarily reduce it below 3 the population of colony that has a stockade. Oh, right. Right. Interesting. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a millennia, almost. So to speak. Okay, we must actually produce food here. Yeah, we definitely need to chop down all these forests. And we need experts and whatnot. But now we have the colony and these additional people. That's great. Plus we can now capture this French carpenter here. And we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. Now we're building a road directly westwards so we can move the wagon train. You guys are going to continue to build. Yeah, our pioneer has reverted colony status after using all its tools. Not a biggie, because we only have one square left to build. Okay. Unload all the cargo. How much money do we have now? 2,400. Okay, we can purchase a privateer. Yes. It's basically a small-scale warship we're going to use to harass the other nations' fleets. Let's see, can we purchase anything? No, I think we're going to recruit a couple of free colonists. They're pretty cheap to have. And we are going to buy trade goods. Even a couple will help us to sweeten, to raise the relations. And we can sell basically one unit, and then they will change the subject and they want something else. And I think this is going to help us. Hardy Pioneer to 440. Okay, hurry up. Next guy is a Hardy Pioneer. A colonist in Fort West Coast has learned the specialty profession of fur trapper. Perfect! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Okay, now look at that. 28. 28 furs per turn. What we're going to do next is we're going to put this guy into the school, and now he's training this fella to become a fur trapper as well. So we're losing a little bit production for a couple of turns, but then we have a second fur trapper, and then we're golden, and we can produce as many furs as we want. Great. That worked just as I wanted. Okay. A new cargo of tools is ready at New Amsterdam. Soon to the colony. Yep, there's indeed a lot of tools to be had here. Actually, we may want... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoops. You stay right there, sir. No, yeah. I actually may want to increase a little bit the bell production. And hold off on the tools, because there's a good chance the king is going to ask us for another tax increase pretty soon, and the chances are pretty good as well that he is going to tax the tools, and then I'm going to throw it into the ocean if he asks again, because the tax rate is I think 9% right now, and we don't want to have any more taxes. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. So we have a light cavalry here. Who else do we have here? The regular, which we're going to send to capture this guy over here, because there's a chance maybe he's going to get promoted. Not sure. You are going to stay in Iron Mountain. And the petty criminal. Well, we're going to send him to Fort West Coast. Maybe I can make a missionary out of him. And this fellow here is a regular settler. I think, first and foremost, we're going to turn him into a pioneer, because there's still 20 tools here. So we can use it for one further operation. And we're going to clear at least one forest. Or help build the road. And you fellow here, you're ore miner, right. Dude, we don't need you anymore on this position. Let's move into the town. You can actually do something useful here. Like produce some ore. Or maybe build a... yeah, let's start building a dock. Sounds like a plan. So we have 50 guns in reserve. dragoon, and we're running out of food, but this is going to last a couple of turns, so I can actually start working on that one. Sounds like a plan. And we may be able to buy the dogs. No, we're not. No. Buying the dogs is not an option. Okay, let's build a road here to connect Fort West Coast with Iron Mountain. Oh my god. Where are they coming from? Governor Harjawalda, we note with displeasure that your presence continues to befall New England, which we have justly claimed in the name of a queen and the Church of England. Our task here is to seek life and religious freedom and service to the crown, and you interfere with others at your peril. Right. And there again is stored the Dutch forces presence and so much of force. Now we're going to stay. In the name of the Queen, we order you to leave New England immediately. If you do not, we shall drive into sea. Yes, we know about that. No, my god. I told you, they want the tools. I'm going to kiss the pinky ring, but 1% tax increase is not that bad, and I can't take it. I can't take any more hits. We are in real trouble here. Turn you into a soldier. Now I'm going to use the dragoons to defend Fort West Coast. And they have again found another colony up here, which we're going to attack once we have repelled these guys here. And yes, they are threatening us. Like, bloody hell. Okay. Turn him into a soldier. Well, they may attack as settlers or may attack a settlement, I'm not sure. That's exactly why I wanted to have a buccaneer, so we can actually attack their supply lines. Okay, now we have to defend Fort West Coast at any cost. Or we can attack them. English orders routed unit demoted to colony status. Our dragoons have hardened to veteran status, Your Excellency. Great. Yes. Good news. We need good news. The Arawak tribe is pleased to see the progress of our neighbors at Iron Mountain. We have come to offer you 10 furs in recognition of the everlasting peace between our peoples. Oh boy. And they are attacking our pioneers. And they killed our pioneers. Well, maybe I should have moved out the dragoons to... Yeah. I should have. I should have moved them out to guard them. Right, but we had a second unit in there. Let's build another wagon train. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good, we're making progress. This is the Dutch merchantman. Yes, it is. Hold your horses, hold your horses. Let's unload the cargo here. Load the coats and 100 furs, please. And maybe sell the ore, because we need money. The rest is going to... Hold on, no. Let's leave the coats here. I'm going to trade them with the Indians. I'm going to risk it again. Yes. Once we have a wagon train again, we're going to send it to them. Now where did these colonists go? There they are. Capture them. English colonists captured by the Dutch. Okay, now hold on. We're going to attack these bastards. We have 2 units here, so we should be fine. It's a risky move because they are on a hill. But they're not fortified. English dragoons routed unit to multiple soldier status. Okay, at least we hit them once. And there's our privateer. We're going to send him north. Whoa. I'm sorry, I thought this was still the other guy. You, sir, you stay in town. You're going to learn a job or whatever. Let's see. We could train another carpenter. We could train another ore miner. A fisherman would actually be good because Fort West Coast has a fisherman, but Iron Mountain doesn't have a fisherman, and they don't have a lot of food. They're running out of food pretty quickly, I know. We could also use another carpenter up here. And I'm going to put another wagon train here. And then we can send up... We're training a fur trapper here. A farmer would be great. Actually, do we actually have a farmer? No, we don't have a farmer, come to think of it. And we don't have a tobacco planter and we don't have a sugar planter. And I don't know a tribe that possesses the knowledge to learn tobacco planting. I know a sugar planting tribe, that's the one up here. And 48, these guys are training farmers, these ones here. Yeah, we could train him into a farmer. That actually is a good idea. In the meanwhile, you could either help bell production, I guess. What else could be used here? We have enough. We have enough. We could use more iron ore. Yeah, because it's just selling everything. Now the bell production is pretty much the most important thing right now, I think. Yeah, let's build another wagon train. Let's make some more bells. Or we could actually, yeah, make some crosses so we increase the migration. That's also a good idea. Right. Okay. Now who do we have here? Criminals. Petty criminals with guns. Yeah, we're going to fortify you guys here, but because somebody needs to stay at home. You're Dutch colonist soldiers. The question is, can I re-equip you in one turn and then attack? I don't think so. I don't want to attack, it's risky, because they're only regular colonists. Now I'm going to do play it safe. Cherokee tribe is pleased to see the progress on the Fort West Coast. We have come to offer you 6 cotton. Great. So next turn we're going to attack. Oh, there's a hostile buccaneer. Ah, a French buccaneer it is. They clearly moved into the French port. Now we know who is responsible. And actually we do have a master farmer here in West Coast. I completely forgot about this fellow here. Yes, we do have one. So we can train another master farmer, for example, here. If we want to. Okay, what else can we build here? I was talking about a fur trading post, so we could actually outsource the fur production and basically produce them here. Probably. Or we could make a blacksmith shop. We could also make a blacksmith shop. Yeah, we could. Right, because we're moving the ore production further northwest. So we're going to follow the ore and produce it northwest and produce the tools here. Now, I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Okay. Now hold on, hold your horses. First and foremost, I want to move this guy out. We're going to attack St. Louis again. Or should I send reinforcements again? No. Let's move this to the front. And attack. English soldiers routed unit demoted to soldier status. Okay, now I'm going to attack with this fellow. Because now this guy is unarmed. Shouldn't be much of a problem. English colonists captured by the Dutch. Oh, soldiers of Harjawalda to veteran status. Yes! Another veteran. Okay, except for the one pioneer we lost, I was playing it too safe. We really did a great job in capturing and defeating the enemy forces so far. That really worked well. Okay, Let's see. Let's actually pick up some tools here. Maybe like 50 tools. I'll leave a couple of in here so they can actually build the blacksmith shop and whatnot. And we're going to move with this unit to Iron Mountain so they have actually tools, and then I can pick up some other stuff in Iron Mountain. And hopefully the Indians are not going to attack us. I really hope they don't. Okay. Let's leave the rest in here. We're going to continue to produce coats. We're going to sell stuff with the wagon train and hopefully make some deals and get the Indians back on our side. I really hope. Because I don't want to lose another wagon train. So now we have another settler. War is actually quite profitable. Well, if you win, of course. And you see there's down a plowed field down there, so there must be an English colony to the south. We know that also because there was an English unit coming from the south. We may actually want to defend this hill here, right there. But, let's see. Okay, what do we do with you? Good thing is we have a schoolhouse here. Yes, I'm going to move you for the west coast because, on the other hand, hold on, we don't have any liberty desire here, right? No, we don't. Right, we cannot add another settler. We could use him as a pioneer. Yeah, it's probably best if you turn him to a pioneer. Let's actually, no, it's a trick. We can take away 20 tools. So, now we have 40 left. We're going to equip you as a pioneer. So it's going to use the other 40 tools. And then we drop back the 20 tools we need for the blacksmith shop. And then I can use him as a pioneer until we can do something for the west coast. Because I'm going to move probably the lumberjack up to Iron Mountain, or, you know, we could also make a lumberjack settlement right here on the coast, because there's two great trees. We shall see. We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. But first and foremost, we have to make another move against the French. Governor Harjawalda, we note with displeasure that your presence continues to befoul you France with. We have justly claimed the name of His Most Christian Majesty King Louis, and so much and so forth. In the name of the king, we order you to leave the France immediately. If you do not, we shall drive you into the sea. Well, of course, they can try. They can try, ladies and gentlemen, but so far, we have driven them into the sea. And this is actually a good point to make a break. We're going to continue this Let's Play tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If so, please do give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this and my other series. We see each other tomorrow. Thanks for watching and see you soon.